Hey everyone, so I'm going to be predicting the NFL season. I'm going to predict week 1 right now, and I'm not going to put in the scores or anything. I'm just going to click on the team that I think is going to win. I'll tell you why I think they're going to win, and yeah, let's just go straight into it. So the first game we have here is Cowboys versus Eagles. Previous Super Bowl champ against, I'm pretty sure, division rival. Um, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and take the Eagles on this one. It's the Cowboys might surprise us by getting a good having a good game, a good first game. Since I mean they have, I'm pretty sure they still have Dak Prescott, but especially with the Micah Parsons trade, I don't think they cooked with that one. Um, don't think it was a very good trade at all, and I feel bad for the Cowboys fans right now. Um, okay, so week 2, no, sorry, not week 2. The next game we have is Chiefs versus Chargers. Good division rivalry going on here. They always go at it, which I know, and it's always a good game. And it's been it's always been a good game, especially the first one that they always have, and I believe this one is in Brazil. But I'm going to go ahead and give this one to the Chiefs just because I think they had a strong season. I mean, coming down from a Super Bowl loss, I mean it was a pretty bad one. But hey, what can you say? It's the Eagles. So this next game is Tampa Bay and Atlanta Falcons. Um, I don't really have much to say about this game. Just it might also be a good game. I mean, are they in? I don't think they're in the same division, are they? Um. Oh yeah, they are. Wow, we have a lot of division games in week 1. Um, I'm gonna have to go ahead and give it this one to Tampa Bay, just because they got a pretty good team right now, and honestly, I think they might take the entire. I think they might take the division this year, and I'm pretty sure they took it last year too. But okay, this next game is also a divisional game. And wow, we got a lot in these first 4 games. Pretty sure all of them. Yeah, all of them are divisional games. But for this next game, we got the Bengals and the Browns. Like I said before, not much to say about this game. I mean, it's just probably going to be a close one, to be honest, but I'm going to have to give it to the Browns. And then we got the Indianapolis Colts versus the Dolphins. Dolphins have Tua. Not much to say about him. Just he needs to stop getting those concussions if the Dolphins want to win this year. Um, they're pretty good right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure they had a good off season. So I'm not sure who they picked up in the draft. I wasn't really watching the draft, but it's really not. I don't have a lot to say about any of these games really. Just they're all gonna be pretty good games. Okay, but now we got the Panthers and the Jaguars. They both are really bad teams right now, but I think the Jaguars had a good offseason. Oh, and by the way, I'm recording this the day that I'm gonna post on the YouTube, so that will happen. But I'm gonna have to give this one to. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure Jaguars are at home. They're gonna have a fun time at home right now, so I'm gonna give it to the Jaguars just because they might do. It's gonna be a close game. I feel like it might even go into overtime, coming down to the last drive. But Then we got the Raiders versus the Patriots. The Patriots had a terrible season, just like the Raiders last season. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they both ended. No, I'm pretty sure the Patriots ended in like third, and the Raiders ended in fourth. Literally the only playoff team in the AFC West to not make it into the playoffs, which is crazy, but pretty sure they only won like 4 games. I'm going to give the first game to the Raiders, believe it or not. Now, I might be getting some hate about that, but I think it's going to be a good game, honestly. And I'm definitely going to be watching the Cowboys and Eagles one. So, that's going to be a good game. But back to the Raiders. Pretty sure the Rams got Davante Adams from the Raiders. Or no, was he on the Jets? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he got drafted to the Raiders and then got traded to the Jets and then came to the Rams. But this isn't a bad week. I'm gonna give. Okay, so it's Cardinals and Saints. The Saints had a terrible season last year. Pretty sure they went 4th in their division, which is not that good. But what can you say? It's the Saints we're talking about. I think the Cardinals are gonna win this one. But now we got Jets and Steelers. This is gonna be a good one because the Steelers have Aaron Rodgers, which Aaron Rodgers got injured, I believe, in the first game last season with the Jets. So I believe he's going to go off in this game, and it's at Jets, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to give this one to the Steelers. Just because I think they have a good defense. They made it to the playoffs last year. They might have gotten first rounded, but that's at least they made it to the playoffs. I mean, hey, what can you say? Playoff is a playoff. Like, you made it there. But now it's Giants versus Commanders. I think I'm going to give this one to the Commanders. That's an easy blowout win for the Commanders. They beat the Lions, surprisingly, last year, the number 1 seed. I couldn't believe it, to be honest. I watched, like, the second half of the full game, but it was a fun one, I'm not going to lie. Then we got Titans and Broncos. See, this is just... I don't know how I feel about the Broncos winning. They might win this game. I think the Broncos are going to take it at home. Then you got Seahawks and 49ers. The 49ers just got injured. The 49ers will have a good season this year as long as they don't trade off players and they don't have any injuries this season. If they get injuries, then they might be screwed. I'm going to give this game to the 49ers. So, hey, I'm just being realistic here. It's the Seahawks we're talking about. And then we got the Lions. Let's see. The Lions and the Packers. They're both good teams. But they both could be better. I mean, the Lions have Jared Goff as their quarterback. He's not a bad quarterback. He was good for the Rams. They almost made it to the NFC Championship last year. But just had to... They lost against the Commanders, which, as I said earlier, was just crazy to me. But I think I'm going to give this to Green Bay. Okay. Then you got my team, the Rams. I'm going to be more realistic here. And then you got the Texans. You guys are going to be like, oh, this is favoritism. But I'm giving it to the Rams because I think the Rams have a good season schedule this year. And it's pretty it's a pretty good one for us. I mean, almost making it to the NFC championship last year. It was fun playing against the Eagles, but hey, we just needed that one touchdown that we would have been set. We would have been good. But enough talk about the Rams. Now we go to the Bills for the Ravens and Bills game. This might be... I'm not sure how well the Ravens are going to play or how well the Bills are going to play. I honestly think I'm going to go ahead and pick the Ravens for the away victory, because I think that's just going to be a good game, if I'm being totally honest. It might be no, it's not going to be a blow. It might be close. Then we got Vikings and Bears. I'm going to give this one to the Vikings. So now if I move this up, we could see all the standings for the divisions, which is top to bottom. And then if we look at the playoff picture, this is what it's looking like for after week 1 for me. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get all these correct. I'm definitely going to be keeping track for this week, but yeah. Can't wait for the Eagles and Cowboys game. So yeah, this is it. NFL is back, baby. Let's get it.